We know Middle Earth is probably 8 metres away. You could even hear the stream on the other side of Inlet B. You could hear what I've seen from the other side. So we're so close, but is it worth doing the connection? Probably not. But we're going to find it another way. There's another lead that we're going to go check out.
You got it?
So Dwarfs Door, it's a cave that the first time you go in, you'll probably want to get out of it as soon as possible.
Dwarfs Door. Well, sporty wee cave. It just kept on going and going.
I really enjoyed caving in Dwarfs on the whole. There are times when you think, oh, I would have dragged my arse through that really tight, wet space, and you know that you're going to be bloody cold.
Oh, here's the water coming on top of you. Love them pockets and cotton overalls. The more times you do it, actually it grows on you. So it's actually a really fun cave.
It's more than made up because it was a cave that just kept giving something back. You know, just when you thought, oh, it's not really doing much, the next wee push, I'd open it up again. So
the big obstacle for us in the cave was the squeeze. It's only about this round.
So we got to the small wet squeeze.
And after pulling out a few rocks, Neil decided to give it a go.
We made it just big enough for me to wiggle my way through.
I think my knees will bend that way. Might catch you some of that gravel too around on you.
Very tight. And
I'm not sure if you call what he did bold or what. And even though the hole looked impossibly small, he actually got through.
That wasn't that bad.
He's not through yet.
But what he's going through, what ran through my mind was, how on earth are we going to get him out?
Kieran and I was watching thinking, nah, there's no way we're getting him back out of there.
Okay, go have a look. Can't believe you got through.
Well, while Neil was off exploring cabins, measureless, Chris and I had to make the hole a bit bigger, so I pulled out a few more rocks, and eventually got big enough that we could we managed to fit through as well.
But luckily we could just fit, and
Sliding through with the water, so the water's building up against your face.
Just lie on your side and just slide through with it. Just kind of trust.
And it was still pretty tight, really tight, and pretty committing too, because you're sliding through with your arms up above your head, so nothing to hang on to, you just kind of trust gravity and just slide through this thing.
Pass me the camera, just keep it going.
yep.
We've finally broken through Dwarfs Door and just waiting for Chris to come on through. I'm super excited because what we found, well, I'm pretty sure Kieran's going to film it, but I'm bloody excited for what we found here. Well worth the effort. Okay, no, don't put them there. Let your legs start to drop, Chris, as you push yourself through. Just drop them. Just drop your legs. Yeah, no, honestly, seriously, you will be fine. No, we're going to help each other out, Chris. We'll help each other out and pull each other out. Just let yourself drop. Just drop.
While I was going through, I was just trying to imagine coming back, thinking, how are we going to get out of here?
Oh, I had no idea how to get out of that.
I had total faith in the team, and I knew that between the three of us we'd sort something out and we'll get back through the hole. And I suppose in reality, we kind of had to.
Beyond that, it just kept going and going.
Downstream is pretty impressive. The cave just went on and on. Neil had turned around at the top of a pitch. We free climbed down that and got to actually what was a pitch.
We've probably gone at least 100 metres from the wee hole that we broke through, and now we've come to a pitch. How far is it, Chris?
This pitch?
Yeah.
Oh, probably 10 metres, 8, 10 metres.
Nice 10-metre pitch and nice open passage to continue. So I'm quite, just quietly, I'm a little bit excited. How are you feeling, Chris?
I'm just looking at your rigging and seeing if I should trust it or not.
Oh, it's just this big loose boulder up here, it's not on to. It's alright. Oh, yeah, that thing? Yeah.
Going where no man has gone before.
No woman for that matter. In fact, no one.
It's about 12 metres, bottom of that, okay, keep going, more climbs, beautiful formation, canyons. Climbed down into a small chamber, and just downstream of the chamber it looked like the cave had stopped. It closed right down. But the cave had done this real sneaky, hard right hand turn, and you'd gone around this corner into a crawlway, and that got lower and lower and lower, and eventually we're lining our stomachs in the water with our heads on our side, the water up their nose, crawling through this little wet squeeze. It didn't go for too long though, it opened up again, and eventually we were in a walking passage. Down more climbs, and eventually we got to the top of another pitch. So excited about exploring this new bit of passage. Yeah, it was amazing. And looking down this new pitch, you can see the cave just opened up. It looked really big.
Probably one of the most frustrating parts of the trip was when we got to a pitch, probably 20 odd metres, and we'd run out of rope. So we had to go out of the cave knowing that we had this big open lead, and we didn't really know when we were going to get back in again.
We had no more rope, so we had to go home. Yeah, going back upstream was certainly entertaining. That squeeze was really hard work.
Yeah, and there, yeah, so, and there's actually really good footholds there, if you've seen them. I managed to get my feet right up high. Going good there, Chris?
Yeah, all good. Yeah. There's no way I'm going through that without anyone behind me lifting my legs.
No.
I'll start there.
You've just got to wiggle a little bit at a time. It's just inch.
Well, we didn't go back. Yeah, we definitely went back, and just make sure you check out part 3 of Dwarfs Door and see what we found.